everyone, thank you so much for joining my channel, Ash's Sensitive Skin. Today I want to talk about the review I have for Buff City Soap, the body butter, oatmeal and honey. So like I've told you all before, I have eczema and allergies, very sensitive skin. There's a lot of products that I cannot use or ingredients that I can have inside of any of my lotions, body washes or shampoos. I'm allergic to coconut, soy, gluten, body washes, or any kind of lotions. I really try to make sure that the ingredients, I can read them, I know exactly what they are, and that I can also decipher if they have anything. So I have a lot of allergies. So it's been really hard to find a product that I can use that keeps me moisturized and also doesn't cause me any irritation, and that does not include such commonly used ingredients like coconut oil. Coconut oil is like everything, and soybean oil is used in a lot of things as well too, and so I can't have those two ingredients. So once I had cut off my locks, which I was led by God to do that because it had been really heavy and long, irritating my neck, hard to sleep, and I found out that the shampoo I was using had coconut in it, but it didn't say coconut. It was some really long scientific name, and so I didn't realize that that's what it was. And so I have been washing my hair, my locks and that for years, and I'm sure there's a lot of buildup. Even though I do detox for my locks, I think that also was causing my neck to really flare up and itch because I had products that I was allergic to still embedded, built up in my locks. And so I really felt led that that was a good choice to cut my locks. But when I cut my locks, I had to get, edge up and kind of get some kind of style from it, and to get it, get all the dead ends cut off. So I went to Great Clips, and when I went to Great Clips, I was introduced to two hairstylists that were really sweet, really nice. Shout out to Brittany and, oh gosh, the other lady's name was Jennifer. And they basically told me they had eczema as well, but that they had. And so when I went there, I realized that a lot of the products had coconut oil in it, but not all of them. There was one product, the butter, the oatmeal honey butter, which I think the unscented and all the other ones probably have the same ingredients as well, but I wanted to stick with something that was a little bit more familiar, that I knew I wasn't allergic to. I'm not allergic to oatmeal or honey. And so the ingredients they have in here is shea butter, rapeseed seed oil, Europea or olive fruit oil, and fragrance. So it's only 1, 2, 3, 4 ingredients. That's awesome. And so the review I have for this butter is that it's very, very creamy, thick, whipped butter. Smells so good, and it does great for my skin. Like, I actually, when I first used it, I was so surprised because I'm used to using cocoa butter or Vaseline because those things don't have any ingredients I'm allergic to. Well, when I put this on, I could tell that it wasn't just sitting on top of my skin, like it actually was like soaking in. Whereas cocoa butter is so greasy that when I keep touching it, like it'll come off onto my hands, or I have to really massage it in. And so with this, when I laid it on my skin, like I didn't feel extra greasy, and I also could really feel my skin was like soft all the way to the touch, and I have such rough dry skin. So to have that first reaction, I was really pleased with. It's very light. You can use, jar here is $16. Kind of pricey only because like my Vaselines and cocoa butter, my cocoa butter was like $8 for about the same size, really probably about 25% more than this. And that also that would probably last me a little bit longer, about 2.5 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. But the fact that this doesn't last as long for me, and because it costs so much, I was like, whoo, it's kind of hitting my bank account more often, but it is worth it. And I am happy that they at least have sales. Buff City Soap right now has a sale for this body butter, and I think it's lots of different, just you have to look it up. Happy with this body butter from Buff City soap. It was a great investment. I'm so grateful to the two ladies that did my hair at Great Clips that recommended me going to Buff City soap. I would never have known if I didn't cut my hair, so I'm very grateful and I'm really excited about more products that they'll come out with. Please try Buff City soap. They have really great products, and if you don't have allergies and you just have eczema, it's probably going to be a great addition to your product line that you use now, because they really still don't use a lot of chemicals or harsh toxin ingredients like other companies do. So either way, it's a win-win. So try it out. Let me know how you like it. If you ever tried Buff City soap products, and tell me how it works for you. Please subscribe, like this video, and I'll see you next time.